Okay, so it has been a while since I've uploaded anything. I just uploaded my first playthrough video. This was a Jurassic Park channel, but I'm gonna start going into gaming, playthrough, stuff like that. It's something that interests me, and it's something I like. Um, so back to the now, as y'all seen, I had a lot of videos on Jurassic Park stuff, or my Jurassic Park Jeep. I'm going to cover that first and foremost. The project, I'm still working on it, but I had a setback. So, first setback is I had to get I got an 89 Wrangler with 4.2 standard. Had a poor wood country lift on it. I was working on that. I was ready to have it running, and then I got a divorce. I'm still in the process of the divorce, actually, as we speak. I'm not going to talk a whole lot on my divorce. It's just, I'm just going to give like a small timeline of it. We had a kid in July of 2020. Amazing little boy. I love him to death. But it put a severe strain on our marriage, and just a whole bunch of stuff has happened that I couldn't bounce back. It just could not bounce back no matter what we did. It just could not bounce back. So she moved out in October of last. She moved out in October of 21, Halloween, I think, close to Halloween, something like that. Everything's been split. It was uncontested. There was no ugly court battle. We settled everything through lawyers, and it's pretty much just about done. So, I mean, there's not really a whole lot for me to say about it. There just isn't. And I'm not going to come here on a public forum and trash my ex-wife. I mean, there's a part of me that does, but it's not the right thing to do. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not going to do it. Now, like when me and my friends talk and stuff, I'll vent and stuff like that then. But here, no. I mean, yeah, I'm just not going to do that. But moving on from that, and yes, I want to tell you, I don't have a room to record in, so you're going to hear my dogs from time to time. I've got, I've lost a couple of my dogs. Shadow, that was in one of my videos. She got hit by a car, about 2016, back in November. So she was hit by a car. She didn't make it. I have, so now I've got two Chiweenies that I saved. So I got Chiweenies, and I still have the lab, and then I still have a cat she's on the couch, annoyed by the dogs. But back to this. So the 89 again. The 89 was in her name, and I have like with the 93, I had no place to work on it. But the 89 was just about ready to drive. I just had a few more things to do, and I was going to be able to start using it as like a daily driver. It was going to be used like a daily driver. I was going to take parts off the 93 frame to take the lift off of it, and that it was going to work out pretty good. I mean, just be flat honest with you, it was going to work out. It was going to work out really good, but the divorce happened, so that kind of put a wrench in my gears for a little bit. But I still have the 93 frame, my engine, transmission, my wiring harness. I still have the parts. I just have to I have to do some frame repair. Since I have the frame, I'm just going to do a ground up build off, because I have an engine. I still have the transmission. Both are in good shape. Engines are built. So, I mean, I've got that going, and it's a good place to be. I have a concrete driveway, so I'm thinking about just putting it there more because I'll have concrete to work on, and I can easily find. I have quite a few tarps. I can get me like a big one of those thick cloths and cover it that way. So I've got. I still have an option. I'm not. I have a plan. I've got a plan A or a plan B. Going from there, life wise, I do have a new career, and I did go to college, and I'll be done with that in December. Yeah, I left the old job that I had. I had worked with the. I didn't talk much about it, but now I'm going to because I don't work there anymore. I had worked with the Department of Highways, and it was not the job for me. I mean, it was a good schedule. I had a really excellent schedule, but it just I didn't click with the mentality. I didn't click with a lot of the supervisors. Actually, I didn't click with supervisors. Period. I had a lot of complaints and grievances about how it was ran, who they had in charge, and it was a very, very toxic work environment for me. And I'm not sitting here saying nothing bad about I'm not saying nothing bad about the department. I'm just talking about my personal experiences with mainly my specific division I was working in. I had a lot of complaints, and some of the stuff with the job I did not like. Like in the wintertime, I was always on call to plow snow, stuff like that. So if it was Christmas and snowing, tough shit. You're going out. So I had problems with that because it's kind of like, yeah, that did not jive with me. So almost 4 years ago, actually 2 years since I stopped posting, I jumped in with a different department, and I'm not going to talk a whole lot about that department. But the department that I do work for now, I love it. I love my job. I have awesome supervisors. I've got great people that I work with. I love it. I mean, I have a decent schedule. I mean, I work Monday through Friday, weekends off. They've given me a lot of opportunities. They really have, and I'm happy there. And I'm happy there. But yeah, that's far. But with that department, my schedule, I work a lot of hours. It's one of those things. Some days I can. Well, I can't remember last time I worked a 40-hour work week, but usually I can work sometimes between 40 to. I can do between 40 and 60 a week. It just depends on the workflow, so to speak. I mean, some of you guys that work with me might be watching this. You guys probably will, and I appreciate that. Thank you. You guys are great to work with. But yeah, so average work rate can be 40 to 60 hours, just depending on what's going on for the day. And that can also, my time is greatly affected on what I can do computer wise. I got school full time. I got school full time. I got work. Overtime with work. And then also at the same time, I have a little man, there's custody. And then I have him, and he's still he's a toddler. So, working on a computer, doing anything like that with a toddler around, not the not the easiest thing to do, because if you guys watch me on Twitch and watch me stream, you'll see sometimes he likes to insert himself in the video, and so it's not the it's not that easy with the young one. Just saying that, just putting that out there. So that's the state of everything. My upload schedule, I know for sure I can get at least one upload a week right now. Um, I'm scrambling to make time to actually upload. I'm trying to balance things to where I can get my schedule to where I can actually play a little bit more. I mean, I'm using an Alienware computer. Um, so yeah, there's logistic things I need to work out because I got a computer for gaming. It was like a excuse me. So I got a gaming computer, and I thought, hey, why not? Um, but yeah, that's how things are going right now. So some of the formats I'm actually going to try to do is I'm actually going to try to vlog like this, where I just sit and talk. It kind of helps me a little bit with some of the stuff that I deal with. Um, and when I say deal with, I don't have any like mental issues. I'm not like chronically depressed or nothing like that. My mental health is fine. It's just stress. It's what I do for work is stressful. It's a very stressful job. I like it, but it's stressful. Um, yeah, and dealing with the divorce and the life change, which I mean, I've acclimated to that some, but it is what it is at this point in time. It is what it is. Um, so I mean, I want to be vlogging. I'm gonna be doing Fallout playthroughs, games. Just game wise, my main focus will be Fallout. I love Fallout. I love the whole storyline of it. It it's I just like Fallout. I like the whole thing of it. And some of the stuff that I'll do vlog wise, it'll be anything. It'll be games. It'll be general life going on. Um, I may or may not dive into politics. I mean, I'm afraid to dive into politics because everything today is so controversial and people getting so offended so easily. And I'm just, I want to kind of stay out of that because a lot of people are getting too soft. They're getting too soft. They're getting too offended, and I'm just not gonna go too far into it. I might share my personal beliefs on a few things, but not everything, because my beliefs now could be different than what they were 5 years ago, in a big way. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop. I'm not gonna go too far into politics. Just certain issues that I have some common sense stuff about. I might share that, but that's about it. So yeah, I don't care one bit. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. If I don't have time to upload a game or something, or if I don't have time to do 2 or 3 game uploads a week, I'll do like a vlog or something like that. Just kind of like how my week's gone, stuff like that. I'll do that because that can take up a little bit of time. Um, That's basically it. I mean, if you watch my vlogs and you like them, hey, great. If you watch it and you have some feedback, give it to me. I mean, I'm always willing to improve, and if it's legitimate uh, constructive criticism, I'll be glad to dive into that. But yeah. So like I said, I try to stream on Twitch once a week. I'm gonna try to get my game upload and recording and Twitch done on Sundays. Monday through Wednesday, questionable. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, probably not. Unless he goes and stays with his grandparents. There might not be a whole lot going on. This is the hi cat. What? Yeah? Want to say something? Hmm. Great. I will. I'm glad people's going to hear that. Yeah. Again, this is the cat. She decided to poke her head out. So, I mean, you'll be seeing quite a bit of her, and censor that out. You'll be seeing quite a bit of her. Yeah. Her name is Princess. I can cover my animals. And then the dog is down here in my lap. The dog likes to aggravate the cat, and it can get aggravating with 3 animals and a cat and a kid. Yeah, she's cranky at times. So, but yeah, right now this is the basic setup I have for recording. I have a webcam that I got off Amazon. I got this microphone I found at Walmart. I need a better way to set this microphone up. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I have. That's just a quick channel update, what's going on, what to expect. So I will see everybody, all 5 viewers of mine, in the near future. Until then, just take care. Be your best you.